There are seasons of life that do not just challenge you. They sit on your chest like a weight you cannot push off. Not for a moment, not for a day, but for what feels like forever. You wake up tired, even after sleeping, you move, or something in you feels stuck. You smile, but it does not reach the place inside you that quietly break it. And the hardest part is not even the pain, it is how personal it feels. It feels like your body was designed specially for you, measured to your strength, yet somehow still heavier than you ever imagined you could carry. You try to explain it, but words fails you. People hear you, but they do not feel you. So you learn to carry it in silence, walking through your day like everything is normal, while something inside you is fighting not to collapse. Life, in a moment like this, does not ask politely. It demands. It stretches you beyond comfort, beyond ease, beyond the version of yourself you used to know. And somewhere in that stretching, in that quiet, relentless pressure, something begins to form. Grit. Not the loud, motivational kind that people celebrate, but the quiet, stubborn refusal to fall apart completely. A kind that makes you get up when nothing in you want to move. A kind that keeps you doing when there is no applause, no encouragement, no visibility result. Just you and the weight you refuse to drop. Because the truth is, it is not the challenge that you decide your life. It is what the challenge meets in you. You may feel small right now. You may feel behind, tired, confused, or even forgotten. You may look at your life and wonder how it becomes this hard, this slow, this uncertain. But even here, especially here, there's something sacred about your existence in this moment. You are still here, and that's what's sacred. And this is not a small thing. There are depths of life that swallow people, places where hope does not even try to survive, yet somehow are standing at the edge of your own ocean, looking at how far it stretches feelings, how deep it goes, and still breathing in the middle of it. That alone is a kind of strength you may not yet recognize. Great is what happens when you stop waiting for the storm to end and decide, even with trembling hands and a heavy heart, that you will keep walking through it. It is choosing not to let your pain become your identity. It is refusing to let your current reality convince you that this is all you will ever be. There will be a day when you feel like you are losing. Days when nothing moves, when everything delays, when your effort seems invisible and your progress feels like an illusion. Days when quitting feels logical, almost peaceful, but there is something deeper in you that knows the truth. That is not the end of your story. That is the moment. As heavy as it is not meaningless. Now something is being built in you that comfort could never produce. So you stand, not because you feel strong, but because you refuse to disappear. You hold yourself together, not perfectly, but intentionally. You push together, not gracefully all the time, but faithfully enough to keep going. And slowly, quietly, almost unnoticed, you begin to change. The weight does not break you, it shapes you. The pressure does not end you, it deepens you. The struggle does not destroy you, it introduces you to a version of yourself you never met before. One day, you will look back at this version of yourself and your life. The tired days, the silent battle, the moment you will almost give up, and you will realize that this was a place where everything shifted. Not because life suddenly became easy, but because you became stronger than what tried to stop. But that day is not what matters most. The moment is the breath, the step, this quiet decision not to quit. So even now, with everything you feel, with everything you are carrying, with everything that does not make sense, lift your head. Not because the pain is gone, but because you are still here. And as long as you are still here, you can still have the power to keep going. So hold on tightly, quietly, relentlessly, and let grit carry you where strength alone cannot.